Hello, everyone. Thanks for tuning in to Gig East Features, our third episode. Very excited about today's guest, Bill O'Boyle with North State Consulting. Bill, thanks so much for being on Gig East Features, and why don't you tell us a little bit about yourself?
Thanks, Darren. Really happy to be here. So, North State Consulting helps technology companies grow their business by giving them more leads to sell. Companies come to us when they're looking to scale their sales organizations. We will help them with their sales strategy and help them get new leads for them to close their business. I started 4 years ago in Raleigh, and my goal was really just to be a consultant. I wanted to help companies with their sales strategy, and a lot of the clients said, look, the strategy side is great, but really what we need is to grow our business, and we need more sales leads so that we can introduce our product to more people. So we started building sales teams for them. And within the first year, we went from just myself and a coffee table to 15 employees. We have clients all over the country and even a few international.
So, Bill, I'm sure our viewers are interested. I am as well. Why did you choose Wilson to grow your company?
Well, there's two sides. So one, I'm originally from Elm City. I walked to elementary school. I walked to middle school. I went to Fike. I graduated from Barton. My parents went to Barton. They got married in the chapel. They still teach there. So I absolutely love the community. So it feels really good to be able to invest in the community that really invested in me. From a business standpoint, it makes lots of sense. In Raleigh, I'm involved in the chamber and a couple things here or there, but we're certainly drowned out. But here, it's really amazing to be supported by a community. I often say that Wilson is sort of fighting above its weight as far as the resources that are available. Leadership is very focused on growing business, particularly in tech.
Has Greenlight Community Broadband or Gig East played a part in your decision to locate here?
Yeah, both have. So Greenlight's much better than what we're used to dealing with at Raleigh. It's easier to do business with them and much more affordable. Gig East is an amazing place to network and meet other professionals that are in the tech space. I have the opportunity to attend several events and meet some great people that are like-minded, to work with technology and use the area to grow what they're doing too.
That's awesome. That's great to hear. That's obviously what we're trying to build here. So it's great that you're seeing some good benefits from that for sure. What type of people are you looking for to grow your business?
There's an opportunity to get great talent here in Wilson, particularly for the roles that we have, which are great for people who are starting their career off or are looking to transition from an industry that might have a relatively low ceiling. We get a lot of folks from retail, food service that are really looking to transition their career into technology, and there's a ton of talent here that are looking to do that. The other thing is it's much cheaper to do business in Wilson. Our employees are able to take their salaries and commissions much further here than they would be in Raleigh or a larger city. And investing in a place like downtown Wilson is a great business investment.
You bring up a good point, because I know some exciting news was announced pretty recently in Wilson Times. Tell us a little bit more about that.
Yeah, we're really very excited about it. In Raleigh or some of these other areas, very few businesses would have the opportunity to actually own a property and own their building. We've been working at the Upper Coastal Plain Business Development Center, which has been a great resource for us. But I really wanted to get something that we could call our own. And downtown Wilson has amazing architecture, infrastructure, some really cool buildings. We found a place that was the old Herring drugstore and has just a ton of history behind it and character. We're able to take this very unique space, this historic property, and turn it into a modern working office environment similar to what you would see in larger cities at larger tech companies.
When you think about downtown, there's a lot going on. Obviously, the Gig Exchange is getting ready to open in the next couple of months. But we're going to be supporting entrepreneurship and innovation, supporting our remote workers, providing education, and seeing our community grow. The YMCA is going to be coming downtown with a brand new building. BB&T, Truist, looks like they're getting pretty close to have their new building up and running and ready to go. And then right across from you, the Arts Council is building a state-of-the-art new facility. Now you're moving downtown, and it's exciting to see you take over an old building and bring it back to life.
Our employees love the energy that's going into downtown Wilson. They can see it, they can feel it. There's a ton of things that have happened downtown and things that are going on right now, but I still think it's really early in what can happen and the potential that's there. And what's interesting is this is what lots of cities are trying to reproduce. I mean, they're spending millions and millions of dollars taking new spaces and trying to make them old. And we already have old spaces, and now we're spending a lot less money making them new and cool and exciting. So the infrastructure is already there. It's here, it's happening. Our employees really like being a part of it.
I couldn't agree more. You know, I myself, I'm a good example. I'm renting an apartment downtown Wilson in a 130-year-old renovated tobacco warehouse. That's exactly what people want. That sense of community that a downtown kind of culture really resonates with everyone. It's just great for people to hear a story about how a traditional sales career can help people become familiar with tech solutions and help other tech companies grow. And it really sounds like you're really fostering entrepreneurship within North State Consulting.
I love the concept of being able to help people find a new career path. And the tech industry is exploding. And regardless of your background, if you've got a strong will to learn and understand and hustle and contribute, then you can really pivot your career through a company like us. And once you understand technology and how to sell that and how to position it, there really is no limit. There's an endless amount of opportunity for someone to grow their career in tech. And we really help people get their foot in the door with that, whether that be transitioning their career or coming right out of college.
How can people reach you if they're interested in working with North State Consulting or collaborating with North State?
You can go to our website, northstateconsultingllc.com. The number on the website is actually my cell phone, and I get asked all the time why I do that. And I always tell them I want to be completely available to anyone that wants to discuss our business. So the info email address comes straight to me. I'm very responsible in that. We'd absolutely love to hire the best talent out there. Particularly in Wilson, we'd love the opportunity to interview with you. We'd love for folks to consider being part of our journey and letting us be part of theirs. We have job openings right away. We're actually hiring now. We are working in Wilson, so by all means, reach out. We'd love to connect.
Well, Bill, I can't thank you enough for your time, and I really want to thank you for being part of downtown Wilson, providing a company to help drive the economy here, to provide opportunities for people here, as well as outside Wilson. So a huge thanks for that. So glad that you're here and that you chose Wilson to take your company to the next level. So I want to thank all our viewers for tuning in. If you haven't seen our last two episodes, please go to our Gig East YouTube and you can see the latest videos we've put out there as well as some others. And then please go to our website. We try to keep that updated and communicate out through that. It's an easy way to sign up for our newsletter. It comes out every month. Again, thanks for joining us, and we'll see you at the next episode.
And y'all take care.
All right, see y'all.
All right, see ya.